Hello, everyone, and welcome. Headers Hockey channel on YouTube is happy to bring you coverage of Marblehead High School hockey, high school hockey. Glad you could be with us tonight. Tonight we've got girls varsity hockey action as the Winthrop Vikings are ready to take on the Marblehead Magicians. Teams are at their respective goal lines. Winthrop coming in with a 2-0 record, and Marblehead at 3-2 on the young season. Izzy Cash and Reese Ferreira. Maya Courier. Izzy Hain. And the senior tri-captain goalie Summer Talent for Winthrop. Ashley Pearsall gets the start, along with Hadley Wales. And Elsa Wood will be the forward line for Marblehead. Jane Witten and Hannah Suvalis will be on D. And as always, between the pipes, Lily Francoeur, number 30, the 10th grader from Manchester, Essex, for Marblehead. And I think at this point we are just going to not have an anthem and head right into game action. So glad you can be with us. 15 minutes on the clock as we're ready for the first period of play. Winthrop with a one blowout win and one tight win over the past weekend. And Marblehead's been in some pretty close games, beating Beverly in overtime. And we are ready for hockey. As we said, heard the introductions. It'll be Wales, Wood, and Pearsall for the Magicians. Hadley Wales gets the draw over on the left side. And now Winthrop back to center ice, and now Wales will take it up. Stopped at the blue line. And Winthrop brings it back in. Puck comes in on Francoeur, and she is able to cover it up for the faceoff. Winthrop numbers very tricky to read. Dark blue on the gold for Winthrop. Little tricky out there. Do what we can as the puck is in down deep. That's Julia Holmes putting it to the side of the net. Now for Marblehead, the clear attempt doesn't get out. Back to the point. Couple of chances, one over the net and into the corner now. It's Holmes bringing it out, right out in front and just missing on nice move and sort of wide open net. I believe that was Emma Holmes. And now it comes back in off the stick of Holmes again, and it's able to be covered up by Lily Francoeur. So Winthrop with a good start. And now it'll be Lily Talent. And Samantha Demento gets the puck deep for Winthrop. This is where the puck has been most of the time. Now it comes out, and Neely Payne will work it out for Marblehead. Dumps it in down deep, but it's taken by Abby Holmes. She makes a nice move. Can't clear it out. She'll try the other side, looking for Demento. And this one's just back outside the zone. And Winthrop with it again. This is Abby Holmes. Brings it around behind the back of the net, still with it. Tries to put it in front. Marblehead can't clear, and a shot from Hannah Parker goes wide. Winthrop still with it. One goes over the head of Francoeur. Puck comes back out, is not far enough for an icing. Marblehead will get a full change. Winthrop brings it back out to center ice. Maddie Graber with it. And it's back down in. There's almost a chance for a steal by Taya Fleming, a new addition to the Marblehead roster. Fleming, an 8th grader from Manchester, Essex. And now Winthrop on the rush. Good D there. Suvalis gets the stick in the play and is able to now pick it up in the corner and control it for Marblehead. Magicians will try and work it out. Forecheck is there, and it was going to be offside, so the Vikings had to clear, but they bring it right back in. There's a shot and a save by Francoeur. Good opportunity there. And that was Emma Holmes with the chance. Let's see, 11:41 left to go in the first. Puck over on the far side where it's chased by Pearsall. She'll get it behind her net. And now Marblehead will be able to work it out. This is Wood along the left wing. Dumped in by Hadley Wales. Wales on the forecheck. Back to the point. Vautour able to keep it in. Wales puts it out in front, but nobody there. Kept in by L. Seller. And puck comes all the way in on Summer Talent, and she will hold on for the faceoff. So that was Marblehead's first real sustained pressure of the first period of play. And the faceoff goes to the left wing. And Winthrop works it out. Now it's cleared by Ava Schultz. Come all the way back into the Winthrop zone. Vikings will try and get it up to Demento on the near board. Sophia Zarilli keeps it in and gets it deep. But Holmes will take it behind her net and again work it out to the right wing boards. But once again, Zarilli is there to stop it. Now Abby Holmes has it coming through center ice. Her opposite number, Ava Schultz, on her. But a couple of nice moves working it in on Suvalis. On Francoeur. And Lily Francoeur able to make the stop and hang on for the rebound. So some good action at both ends as we start here. Emma Holmes. That's Mia Norris, number 5 for Winthrop on the draw. Now the puck comes in to Mia Martucci. She gets it in front, knocked away by Witten. Marblehead works it to the near side, and here comes Wood. Wood trying to take it down into that left wing corner, looking, has players in front. Now is going to play it back to the point. Puck is in, and Norris will get it around, and Winthrop able to work it out to center ice. That was Kendall Brandt with it, and now she forechecks on Suvalis, and the puck goes into the Marblehead bench. Kendall Brandt, a 12th grader, grew up in Marblehead, playing on the Winthrop High team. So a homecoming of sorts. There's a shot and a great save off the stick of Emma Holmes. Lily Francoeur saving the Magicians here in this first period of play. Marblehead trying to work it out, and they do get it back out to center ice. But Emma Holmes gets it back in deep, and now Riley Campbell will turn it, gets it across ice. This is Fleming. Taya Fleming, tough angle shot, and a good save by Summer Talent. Up and down the ice they go, and some good chances on both ends. Both goalies, we knew coming in, both goalies were going to be very solid, Francoeur and Talent. And they've both made some terrific saves in the early going. Vautour just can't keep it in at the blue line, and Winthrop is able to get it down in behind the net. And they wrap it around. And there's a collision. Puck does get out to center ice now. And Neely Payne jamming for it along the boards. Tegan Pereira is there, and Samantha Demento. And they're able to work it free and get it to Hannah Parker. But it goes back out to center ice, and now back in from Winthrop. Back to get it, Sophia Zarilli. She'll get it around to Schultz. Now Zarilli will try and play it around, and Marblehead will try and work it out. Payne is able to get it back out to center ice. And the Vikings just reload and get it back in. Demento dumps, and Winthrop will make a change. In the corner, Witten trying to work it around, can't get it out, and out of the scrum comes Winthrop. Pass into the slot, and a nice shot and a good save. Mia Martucci with the shot for Winthrop, and Francoeur again with the save. 7:20 left to go in the first. Still no score, but some excellent chances at both ends. And Mia Norris now will take the draw against Hadley Wales. And quick shot from the half wall on the right-hand side. Believe that was Martucci again. Puck in front. It's just going to be cleared away outside the zone. And it's blocked. And now here's a chance for Wood. Wood breaking in on her backhand. Tries to get it onto her forehand, but just can't. And puck comes back in. Abby Holmes will work it out. And there's another steal. Wood again with it. Gets it in again on Talent. And Talent is able to tie it up. So a couple of nice plays by Elsa Wood. Wood is a 9th grader from Manchester, Essex. I believe she played on this team as a 7th grader. So her 3rd season on this team. A terrific talent. Maddie Graber takes the draw for Marblehead, works it around, and just out to center ice. Giving chase is Emma Holmes, and they're able to push it deep. Winthrop working it around. Nice cycle out in front. Chance just misses. There's another puck back out in the slot, and a nice save by Francoeur, and that one is going to dribble in on the 3rd rebound attempt. Francoeur made a great save on a point-blank shot from Tegan Pereira, and then the puck in the scramble was knocked in. I did not see who got it. We will hear on the call. Winthrop takes the 1-0 lead with 6:10 left to go. Talia Martucci, the goal scorer. So Martucci with the goal that makes it 1-0, and Marblehead is going to try and respond. Hadley Wales brings it around herself, and now they work it back out to center ice, and quickly back in is Pearsall. Ashley Pearsall, only an 8th grader. Stopped a couple of times at center ice. Now here's an opportunity for Pearsall. Rolls it in front on Talent, and it is tied up. Of course, Pearsall's, Ashley's older brother is Zach, 4-year player for the Marblehead High School boys. Dad, Mike, a longtime fixture in the Marblehead youth hockey scene. Ashley, another in a line of terrific hockey talent. Nice pass. Goes over to Mia Martucci. Martucci takes it in the corner where she's bodied by Graber, and now a little bit of extracurricular, but nothing really happening there. Winthrop trying to keep it in at the top of the zone. And it is stolen and now worked out. Zarilli gets it in deep. And now Vikings able to work it back out. Mia Norris comes across the blue line into the slot. The backhand. Couple of good chances again for Winthrop, but Francoeur and the defense able to turn them all away. Now there's an interception right at the top of the zone, and walking right in and putting it up over the net is Mia Martucci. Marblehead clears it. They said it hit somebody going out, and so no icing. Abby Holmes is back to get it. She'll go with the long pass, and Vautour will chase it back in her own end. Get it around the boards where it is stopped. Knocked out, though, by Pearsall. Couple of Marblehead players try and get at that by center ice, but can't. Now there's a steal and a chance. Short side. Nice save. And a wraparound attempt, and somewhere in the middle of that, Lily Francoeur has the puck underneath her. And a great job to keep that from causing any more trouble. Talia Martucci, the goal for Winthrop, and the Vikings with the 1-0 lead as we get into the last 3.5 minutes of the first period of play. Witten, now Wales. She'll work it up to Wood, and they get it out of the zone. Takes a fortuitous bounce. Pearsall, couple of nice moves and a backhand and a very nice save by Summer Talent. Ashley Pearsall picked that up on the run and got a good offensive chance out of it. Now another chance right off the faceoff. It's Wood, but Talent is able to make the save. Winthrop will change up. And there's a puck that Marblehead is able to keep in at the point. Get it down deep. Wood circles. Now comes back to the point. Suvalis able to just keep it in at the point. Wood tries to take it down into the corner. Still keeps it alive. Has Hadley Wales behind her for help. Wales joins the fray, but now Winthrop able to work it out. And Mia Norris with the puck on the far side. Gets it in the middle, and there's a shot that gets behind Francoeur and then is knocked away. And it got behind Francoeur and hit the post. And then Suvalis, I believe, was able to sweep it away. Now there's another steal, and good stick by Suvalis is able to knock that one out of play. Almost 2-0 Winthrop, as they got a great pass from the left wing half board into the slot and got a good shot off. Lily Francoeur able to just get a piece of it. And now it's kept in at the point, and now it's cleared. Graber tries to take it in, but she's ridden off the play. She's able to get it back to Riley Campbell. And now at the point, kept in by Vautour. And now Winthrop able to work it out. 2-on-1 potentially here. And a shot and a save again by Francoeur. It was Talia Martucci. She has the goal for Winthrop. Coming in on a 2-on-1. The passing lane was blocked. She decided to take the shot. And Francoeur making the nice save. 1:42 left in the first. And Marblehead has had some chances. Winthrop probably the better of the play overall, but Marblehead has had some chances. Summer Talent has been good. There's a shot, I believe missed the net, might have gotten tipped. Puck is kicked away there by Vautour. Now back into the middle. Seller can't clear. And behind the net it goes. And now some pushing and shoving. We've got Vautour and Hannah Parker kind of going at it a little bit. There's a shot knocked away by Francoeur, and now it's out to center ice. And Wood trying to break away, and she hits the post, and then it comes back off the post and hits the back of Talent and goes in. So Wood making that play on her own, getting a really nice chance there. Elsa Wood breaking in and coming up with the goal as it hit the post, and then actually crazy kind of bounce that favored Marblehead. It came back and hit Summer Talent in the back. And then bounced in. So Zerilli will get the assist on the Wood goal. And 30 seconds left. Big break for Marblehead as they manage to get one past Summer Talent. There's a puck that is blocked. Shot from Suvalis was blocked. Now the steal. Mia Norris able to get it in deep for Winthrop. Chance in front. Suvalis blocks it with her foot, and that is going to be the end of the first period of play. So good action both directions. Winthrop with the early goal by Talia Martucci, and then Marblehead comes back with the equalizer from Elsa Wood late in the period. That is where we are at the end of one. It is Winthrop 1 and Marblehead nothing here on Headers Hockey on YouTube. We're going to pause for the first intermission. As you can see, 12 minutes on the clock. We'll be back with second period action right after this. Welcome back to Rocket Arena on the campus of Salem State University. We are just about set for the second period of play between the Winthrop Vikings and the Marblehead Magicians. On the girls' side, we get the flexibility of being able to say Marblehead Magicians and the Marblehead Headers, whereas on the boys' side, it's a little bit more strict that they are the headers only, but you see both used on the girls' side, and they played a pretty good first period against a very tough Winthrop team. Winthrop getting the first goal from Talia Martucci on a scramble around the net where they had 2 or 3 opportunities, and Martucci managed to bang it in for Winthrop. Assists on that to Julia Holmes and Emma Holmes. But Marblehead came back. Elsa Wood, the freshman from Manchester, Essex, made a nice play coming down the right wing with a defender on her. She managed to kind of get around the defender and did a really good job being able to at least get a shot off. And that shot hit the post and bounced back kind of crazily off the back of Summer Talent and into the net, tying the game up at 1 apiece as we're almost ready to start the second period of play. We had a little bit of extra. The ice is going to be super smooth to start the second period because a little bit of extra water on the resurface and just taking an extra second to freeze. We'll see if that affects the play as we get going in the second period. Sometimes happened in the first boys game, the home opener against Gloucester, where the puck kind of stuck on the ice a little bit in the second period. But we're ready for play again, and Hadley Wales will come out to take the faceoff. Ashley Pearsall is on her right, and Wood is on the left wing. Wales wins it, and she will get it deep. Pearsall on the forecheck. It's cleared back out center ice. Suvalis will chase it back. Keeps it out of harm's way, but into the corner for Winthrop, and chance behind the net, but they couldn't quite get it out in front. Now Wales will get it to Pearsall. Goes just off her stick, and it's back in. Jane Witten will clear it all the way down in, but that is going to be icing as we're just underway here in the second. Marblehead looking to deal Winthrop their first loss of the season. Vikings are 2-0. And Marblehead, Coach Brittany Smith's team coming into this one at 3-2. Julia Holmes on the draw for Winthrop. She wins it back for a shot attempt from Emma Holmes that goes just wide. And now Marblehead able to work it back out, but the Vikings dump it back in. Chased by Seller. Seller tries to get it out in front, goes off her teammate's skate, almost creates havoc. Shot in, and Lily Francoeur once again with a great save and a good glove to cover it. She does that a lot. Her rebound control is excellent. And feels like she's been playing with the Marblehead team forever. She is only a 10th grader. Marblehead gets the puck around and back out to center ice where it's picked up by Hannah Parker. She'll dump it in. Vautour is back. She'll try and start it up, but can't connect with Pearsall on the right wing. Now the outlet pass comes all the way across from Wood to Pearsall. Pearsall takes it in to the right wing corner. Wood doesn't get much on the backhand centering attempt, and it'll be cleared away. Hannah Parker drops it. Chance for Lily Talent, but she is bumped off the play by Pearsall. And Adriana Urizato tries to get it deep for Winthrop, and now the Vikings are able to get it deep. Suvalis works it up. Pearsall just can't get it ahead, but no icing. And it's picked up. And now a nice forecheck. Zerilli, she assisted on the first goal. Zerilli, Sophie Zerilli with it behind the net. Back to the point. Witten will try and keep it in. Goes just outside. And Schultz will get it over to Zerilli, and they get it deep. It's going to bounce out, and Talent will pounce on it, but Schultz colliding with Summer Talent. Of course, in the boys' game, that would be nuclear war. But in this particular case, it appears that apologies were given and accepted, and we move on. Looked like a hard forecheck, and looked like Ava Schultz just lost an edge. On the ensuing face-off, it's Holmes, Julia Holmes, working it around and out, but back in, and now back out again. Puck moves quickly down. Chance on a 3-on-2 for Winthrop, but Marblehead plays it nicely. And now there's an opportunity in front. Mia Norris with the backhand pass out in front. But it goes out of trouble, and Schultz will get it down in deep, although that's going to go for an icing. 11:50 left to go in the second period of play. And if you're noticing on the stream, if you're noticing that the camera work is significantly better here in the second period, I will tell you why at the next stoppage. It's a tease. There's a hard slap shot and then blocked on the way through. Did not get through to Francoeur. And there's a good puck movement by the Vikings, and they get it back into the zone. Tegan Pereira is tripped, and we are going to have our first penalty of the game. And sort of belatedly, the whistle blows. Marblehead did touch it, but they didn't exactly have possession of it. It's going to be a trip on Hadley Wales, and in a 1-1 game in the second period, the Winthrop Vikings are going to go on the power play. Anyway, while we have a sec, I'd like to thank John Payne for jumping in and grabbing the handle of the camera and taking over here in the second period. Vikings set it up on the power play. Emma Holmes at the point. Zerilli trying to force the issue, pass across, and shot is blocked. Good defense in the box there from Marblehead. Now on the sideboards. Nice turn by Mia Martucci. She'll get it in deep. And Lily Francoeur able to pounce on it and stop it. 1:30 left on the power play. Wood comes out to kill the penalty. Winthrop with it. Walking out from the half boards, and a nice save. I believe that was Emma Holmes who walked right out and went to Francoeur's glove side, and Francoeur was able to come up with the save. Marblehead just able to clear it out. And now Pearsall trying to make a rush for it. And now Marblehead able to clear it on the scramble as Winthrop couldn't get set up. But they'll bring it back in. Martucci comes into the middle, and again, Marblehead is able to get a stick on it and clear it all the way down. That was Ashley Pearsall clearing it down. 42 seconds left on the penalty. Martucci's pass is intercepted by Wood, and she calmly flips it down beneath the goal line. And now the Vikings having a little trouble getting it out of their own zone. And this one's going to bounce. And Marblehead can't get it all the way down. That was Seller. Now a chance. Nice move. And Francoeur makes the first save, but on the rebound, I believe it's going to be Emma Holmes with the goal. Power play goal. 11 seconds left on the power play, but Winthrop takes the 2-1 lead on the power play goal. We'll listen for the call. I believe it's going to be Emma Holmes with the score. And Francoeur made a nice save, but on the rebound, Winthrop had a lot of players in front of the net. There's a shot that's moved aside. 5:34 is the time of the goal. It is Emma from Julia, the Holmes sisters, giving Winthrop the 2-1 lead on the power play. So, as they did in the first period, Marblehead looking to respond. And there's a nice pass just off the stick of Wood and turned back around by Winthrop. Marblehead able to clear it out, and there's a nice poke ahead. Hadley Wales with it, looking to kind of eat up some time while her team changes behind her, and she accomplishes that. There's a nice stop there by Riley Campbell inside the Winthrop zone. She's able to kick it deep, but the Vikings are able to just work it out. And Hannah Parker gets it in deep. This is Graber, Maddie Graber. Her clearing attempt is kept in by Winthrop. Witten tries to work it around. There's a pass right out in front. Winthrop player couldn't collect it. There's another one that hits a bunch of sticks, and there's a kick-out save by Francoeur. Great save as that puck pinballed about 6 different ways as it came through from the point, and Francoeur able to stay steady and get a pad on it and keep this from being a 3-0 game. Now here's a steal. Fleming, Taya Fleming, just added to the roster. 8th grader from Manchester, Essex. And certainly looks to have lots of skill. Almost had an opportunity to walk in there. Zerilli able to get the puck into the Winthrop zone. Vikings able to work it out quickly. But Vautour gets it back into the attacking zone. A couple of nice whacks at it by Zerilli. And now some nifty stick handling. And now a chance for Holmes, trying to go all the way through. And aggressive by Francoeur is able to reach out and grab that puck because Juliet Holmes had a head of steam. She had moved around a couple of players, but able to get a stick on the puck and then a glove on the puck to tie it up was Francoeur. So Winthrop keeping up the attack. There's a backhand that is also smothered by Francoeur. That one was hit a little bit slowly. That's one of those ones where sometimes you can misjudge it, and that can even though it's going 3 miles an hour can be a little tricky. But Lily Francoeur has been solid in net for Marblehead. Now Wales. This Wales, Wood, and Pearsall line has been a factor for Marblehead all night. And Ashley Pearsall tries to pressure the puck. Wales taken off it with the body by Hannah Parker. Now Parker comes in. She'll dump it into the corner. Lara Dolan will chase it, and we're going to have a penalty. And it is going to be Vautour going to the box. So Marblehead short again. Winthrop scored on their last power play. This is a big kill for Marblehead, wanting to try and keep this game at 2-1. Martucci gets it back. Nice kick save by Francoeur. Penalty is cross-checking. Puck, hits a couple of bodies coming from the right point. And Witten now able to get a stick on it, and it's going to pop out. Wales able to clear it. Wood is giving chase. L. English is back for it for Winthrop. Chased into the corner. Nice poke check by Wood. Vikings. Suvalis takes it now and turns the net. Nice clear. And that'll wind down a few more seconds on the penalty. We're under 5 minutes left to go in the second period. Puck now out to Hannah Parker. Sorry, to Martucci. Martucci circles, tries to leave it. Little drop pass, hit Suvalis' stick, and Francoeur, eagle-eyed, managed to jump right on it for the face-off. 4:32 left to go, as you can see on the score bar. A nifty little score bar. Back to the point now, Abby Holmes. And puck is loose. And a nice job again by Francoeur to find it in that tangle of bodies and cover it up. Keep saying the name Holmes all night. Finally, just looking at the roster, realizing there are not only two, but three of them. Abby, Julia, has nice, and again, a nice save by Francoeur. Abby, Emma, and Julia on this Winthrop roster. 27 seconds left to go on the power play for Winthrop. Zerilli on the faceoff. Shot goes wide of Francoeur. Back to the point. Looks like it came out, and Abby Holmes took it out and brought it back in. And that's where you wish for the delayed offside. She knew it was off. She brought it out. Everyone was ready to come out, but instead we'll stop and do it again. Hadley Wales will take the face-off against Mia Norris. 15 seconds left. On the power play for Winthrop. Wales tries to fight through. Wood just can't get it, and now there's a clear, but instead of going down the rink. It unfortunately goes onto the Marblehead bench, and so that will bring the face-off all the way back into the Marblehead zone. So a tough break there for Hannah Tsouvalis, 11th grader from Hamilton Wenham on this co-op team. There's a play that gets out and just bounced a little bit, or Elsa Wood would have been off to the races. Marblehead is back at full strength. And there's a puck that goes all the way down. That should be icing on the Vikings, and it is. 3:35 left to go in the second, and Marblehead did kill off that penalty, so now they've got an opportunity, an attacking zone face-off, trailing by 1 here in the second. Only goal of the second, power play goal from Emma Holmes, her second point of the game. Puck back and comes just out and put back in by Lara Dolan. There's a collision at center ice with Wales and her opposite number, Emma Holmes. Holmes now is waiting. And puck comes back out. Now it's Wood. She's got Pearsall with her. Wood with the shot, just missing, but the long rebound comes to the opposite side, and Pearsall almost gets there to the empty net. Now back the other way. Stick handling, trying to stick handle through everybody is Julia Holmes, but she is finally shut down. Good back check there from Pearsall. And there's a pass across, and Wood will take it and turn, trying to get it out to center ice, trying to connect with Maddie Graber, but it's back in. And Vautour will take it, but she can't clear the zone. And again, more stick handling, puck back in front, and it's still loose. Francoeur had a couple of whacks at it, but Winthrop players had a couple of whacks at what looked like open nets, and Dolan tries to clear. It's kept in at the point, and now Francoeur is just going to finally able to grab it and hold on to it to tie it up. Almost 2 minutes and 2 seconds left to go in the second period. Marblehead hoping for another opportunity. To get on the board before the period ends. Puck back into the slot. And now it is cleared by Neely Payne. Good clear, not going to be icing. And now worked all the way around. Tsouvalis tries to keep it in at the boards, but Payne will get to it and send it back into the offensive zone. Now back out to center ice, and Schultz will try and get it deep. Winthrop takes it the other way, and Tsouvalis steps up into the play. She'll shoot over the net, but those lively backboards almost provide another interesting rebound. Puck cleared back in by Witten. Let the PA announcer say it. Well, maybe he's not going to. Minute left in the second period. Wales on the forecheck. Pestering. And Marblehead able to come up with it. Pearsall gets it deep. Now Wood with a nice stick lift. Gets the puck back towards net. Pearsall being held in front. No call. Couldn't get a stick down for that rebound. But it's kept in. Pearsall. Shot is blocked. Wood tries to one-time the bouncing puck with 15 seconds left. Can't get it. And Wales trying to get off, but puck was right there. 5 seconds left. Winthrop looking to just hold on to things and bleed out the clock to end the second period of play. So that is going to be it through 2. An exciting period of play again, and Winthrop getting the only goal on the power play from Emma Holmes. And after 2 periods of play, the score Winthrop 2 and Marblehead 1. Once again, we'll take a break and we'll see you for the third period of play. Welcome back. We're just about set for third period action. We may also wait the requisite minute or two for the ice to dry a little bit, but we're set for 15 minutes more of play in this girls' high school hockey game between Winthrop and Marblehead, and it has lived up to its billing. Two teams over 500 coming into this early season matchup. Winthrop has been good. Marblehead has withstood most of the challenges. Lily Francoeur has been tremendous in net, and it's just been a couple of scrambles around the net, one on a power play, that have been the difference. 1-1 going into the second, and in the second period, Emma Holmes of the Vikings, a junior winger, scoring the goal on the power play, assist to her sister Julia. And that'll set us up for the third period of play. And as we had same thing happen in the second period, a little bit of extra water on the ice. Didn't really affect play at all in the second. By the time they started play, it was not noticeable. Sometimes you'll have those cases where the puck will go to make a long cross ice pass and it'll just come to a stop. But that did not happen. It's been a pretty fast moving, good action game. Reminder that the Headers Hockey YouTube channel will have more Marblehead High School action tomorrow afternoon at 3:30 when we'll have the boys traveling to Songus Arena to take on the Lowell Catholic Crusaders in a matinee, if you will. But we are underway here in the third period, and Marblehead looking for that equalizer right off the bat. Here comes Ashley Pearsall trying to turn it, but can't get through. Manages to battle through and tries to get the puck to Wales, but it's taken away by Winthrop. And now Kendall Brandt gets it over on the far side where it is picked up and taken by Pearsall. And now cleared out and dumped in by Martucci. Wales puts it off the official and manages to get it out to center ice. Vikings turn, but back check there by Elsa Wood. Frees up the puck. And a couple of nice moves by Abby Holmes. Tries to stick handle all the way in. There's a shot and a save. That was from Emma Holmes. Puck back to the point. Vikings keep it in. Little stick handling move by Julia Holmes. So puck still kept in. Marblehead cannot clear it. And Suvalis trying to work it out. Can't get it up the boards to Fleming. But Hadley Wales turns. Marblehead still pinned in. Been a long shift now for them. There's a redirect. Francoeur with the save. Marblehead just desperate now to get it out. And Suvalis will work it out. And finally, Marblehead will get a change. Fleming on the forecheck. Now Riley Campbell is in to help, but Elle English tries to move it up the boards. Seller can't keep it in, and now a 2-on-1, but a great defensive play as Graber gets back. Maddie Graber comes back to make the play. Puck in front, and there's a shot. And I don't know if Francoeur got a piece of that, or whether it just went wide, but a point-blank opportunity. Fleming can't get it out, and Winthrop has really been extending these zone times here in the early going, but now Marblehead is able to finally work it out, and Vautour is able to clear it in, and Marblehead will do a full change. Good forecheck by Schultz. Trying to keep it in, and now the long clear chased back by Hannah Tsouvalis. Manages to recover and get the puck out to center ice, but nobody there for Marblehead, and the Vikings will turn it around. Almost a chance for Schultz to steal at center ice, but can't walk in. And puck is back down, bounces kind of crazily, kept in by Winthrop. Hannah Parker in the left wing corner. Schultz on her. Now it's back to the point. Shot is wide from English. And there's a slap shot that is blocked at the point. And Neely Payne tries to work it ahead, but Winthrop grabs it and throws it back in. Now Marblehead. There's a steal just onside. Neely Payne with the shot, and Talent is able to hang on to it. Good job. I believe that was Zerilli just getting back onside as ninth grader Neely Payne coming in with that shot. It's the top line out for Marblehead again. Wales, Wood, and Pearsall. Pearsall will poke it ahead, but able to be cleared out to center ice. Chased down by Vautour. She'll swing it around. Pearsall with two players on her, waiting forever for that puck to get to her. And Winthrop gets a shot on that Francoeur turns away. Now Wales comes back and tries to pick up the puck. And now they move it to Wood. Wood is... That's a terrific play in the boys' game. But in the girls' game, that is a penalty, and Abby Holmes will go to the box because Elsa Wood had a head of steam, and she was heading through center ice, and Holmes just lined her up and body checked her. No other way to say it. So that will be Marblehead's first power play of the day with 9:36 left to go, trailing by one. Witten gets it over. Tsouvalis just misses, and it is cleared. And Hannah Tsouvalis will chase it down. Witten set her up for a good opportunity, but she put it over the net. Now Tsouvalis will bring it back in. She'll get it deep. Wood will chase it. Tries to flip it in front. Nobody there. And nice stop. Witten able to keep it in. Looks for Wood down in the corner. Pearsall tries to get it to Wood. That one takes a crazy carom. And that one's going to be offside. That's going to allow Winthrop the opportunity to clear it out. Wood has it stolen. And puck drops back but misses everybody. And Winthrop will have it. Now there's a steal. Pearsall rushing for it, but it is poked away nicely by English. Elle English, a senior, just made a nice heads-up play. Took that puck away from Ashley Pearsall. Now Marblehead with 38 seconds left on the power play, not able to work it out. Winthrop keeping it in. And now Tsouvalis leaves it for Zerilli will get it in deep. Marblehead will change behind it and try and do something here in this last 15 seconds. Payne gets it down deep. And back out at the point, it is stopped. And almost a great play by Seller to keep it in, but just couldn't. And the penalty is up. Winthrop is back to full strength. And maybe they forgot they were, because they threw it all the way down the ice. It will be icing. So another offensive zone face-off chance now for Marblehead, looking for that equalizing goal. Summer talent has been good. Lily Francoeur has probably been better. Marblehead has yet to really test talent on the evening. Wales. Tries to get it in front. Pearsall just under her stick, and now here's an opportunity. Talia Martucci. But back to play it is Vautour. And Vautour will get it around, but the little chip pass off the boards is blocked. And there's a nice backhanded play, hoping that it would either connect with someone or bounce off of someone. And there's a shot in, and Francoeur is square to it. Didn't really see it, but made the nice positional save. Now again, it's Martucci. Martucci has the puck taken away by Vautour. Gets another opportunity for a shot, and it goes wide. Emma Holmes and L. Seller will just get it out. Wood tries to pick the pass off, but can't. That's how the first Marblehead goal came about, and Marblehead's hoping for a play like that again, where they can pick off a pass and maybe send Wood in all alone. The play through the middle to Graber. Puck is back onside, but Winthrop is able to clear it out. And Martucci gets it deep. Now Graber gets it over to Fleming, and they're going to call that offside, although it seemed like it took them a little while to do that. 5 minutes and 31 seconds left to go, getting down to crunch time for Marblehead to try and get a game-tying goal, what has been a really entertaining girls' high school hockey game. Now Riley Campbell picks up the loose puck, brings it into the zone, keeps it alive, tries to get it down into the corner for Fleming. Good forecheck by Graber, keeps it alive. Campbell just can't get it and came just out of the zone. And Zuvalis tried to keep it alive, but couldn't. Now there's a long attempt of a pass through the middle. Doesn't connect with anyone, goes all the way down. It'll be icing. So again, offensive zone face-off, and we'll see if Brittany Smith goes back to the Wales line, but it's going to be Zerilli and Neely Payne on her left, and Ellie Burge on the right. Pass in front. Burge with it. Tries to circle. Back out in front. Burge and Payne just couldn't connect on that attempt. Now the play back in, and nice save on the shot. That was, I believe that was Lily Talent who picked up the puck after the block and got a shot in on Lily Francoeur. Francoeur has been solid all game long. And Marblehead hoping they can get another goal and shot off the face-off. Back to Adriana Rosado. And she tries one from the point, and Francoeur is able to corral that one as well. 4:22 left. Now, Dolan will try and get it up the boards. Kept in. Chance in front. And as a shot hits the post. As Winthrop tried to just bank it in, and the shot hit the post, and now we've got a penalty for a body check. And it's going to be Vautour. It's our second penalty of the affair. And it's going to give Winthrop a crucial power play with just 4 minutes left to go in the game. Marblehead's going to have to kill off a 2-minute penalty and then hope for some offense or hope for a shorthanded goal. Winthrop off the boards, and Francoeur says, nope, I got that one. Might have been going over the net, but Francoeur flashed the glove anyway and held onto it for the faceoff. That was senior Mia Martucci, one of the tri-captains for Winthrop on the shot. She gets it off the faceoff again, and again a slap shot this time, and again a save, and this one is cleared by Witten. Wood with the forecheck. Marblehead trying to make something happen. It comes over to Martucci. She'll stop, set it up. Comes across. Now in the slot, there's a shot, but calmly handled by Francoeur. Emma Holmes walked in off that, shot it pretty much between the two face-off circles at the top. And Francoeur was not screened, able to see it all the way, and able to make the play. Minute 13 left on the power play. This one is going to just be stopped at the point by English. Suvalis chases around, and there's a nice clear. Zerilli giving chase. And she's able to disrupt the breakout, but Winthrop able to come back with it. And there's a shot, goes just wide from Julia Holmes. Comes back out, though, and Francoeur able to pounce on it again. 37 seconds left on the power play. 2:37 left to go in the third. And Marblehead needs to kill off the rest of this power play and then get the puck deep and think about perhaps pulling Francoeur for an extra attacker. Back to the point. Wood trying to get that steal and the breakaway. She is pestering all over the ice. And again, Francoeur is just going to have to pounce on it. And again, they get the whistle. 2:22. This is Winthrop. Head coach Anthony Martucci making a late change. Yeah, Marblehead able to clear. Win the faceoff, clear the puck. That should pretty much take care of the last 15 seconds of the power play. Talia Martucci gets it across. And again, another save. And a little bit of digging at the puck afterwards, and Al Seller did not appreciate that. Still 2 seconds left on the Vikings power play. As they've had some opportunities. They've had the puck near the net. Lily Francoeur has been good at tying the puck up. Puck back to the point. And this one's stopped by Wales as it comes through. Now, Lara Dolan will work it up the boards. Stopped. Slap shot is wide from Emma Holmes. Long rebound. And Pearsall just can't get it out. And chance that shot is blocked by Seller. Wood tries a no-look pass, but it did not connect with anyone. Under 90 seconds left to go. Francoeur inches out of her net. And Abby Holmes stick handles through. Now it's deep, and Witten is going to pick it up. And Marblehead just can't hang on to it now. Wales has it. She'll work it out. There is the announcement of the final minute of the period. There's the long pass. Wood is tied up by Abby Holmes. And now here's an opportunity. Great poke check. Emma Holmes on the rush, and Francoeur once again able to make the poke check. Marblehead, though, can't get it out of their zone in order to try and get Francoeur pulled, and more time bleeds off the clock. 25 seconds left to go. Puck comes through. This one just redirects and goes wide of Francoeur. Penalty now coming up on Winthrop, so that's actually huge with 14 seconds left, because that will take the faceoff all the way back down into the offensive zone. If it's a penalty on Winthrop, we're going to have a trip on Holmes. So now Marblehead is going to get a chance. Should be an offensive zone faceoff. Marblehead's going to call a timeout. So we'll see what happens. Am I wrong here? Faceoff should be down. Next to Summer Talent. So if that's the case, you would think with 14 seconds they're able to pull Francoeur. So we'll see when they come out of the timeout what the situation is. But one more chance for Marblehead. They will have the power play, and they're going to try and draw up a couple of plays to maybe get the tying goal past Summer Talent in what has been a very entertaining game. Marblehead trying to avoid falling to 3-3 on the season, and Winthrop looking to stay undefeated and go to 3-0. Marblehead has played them tough. Winthrop, a very good team. So here we go. So offensive zone faceoff. It'll be 6-on-4. Wales will take the draw with everyone off to her right. Suvalis comes in, but a nice job by Winthrop to win the puck and take it away, get it to center ice, and work it in. And that is going to be the end of the game as the long shot goes wide, and that is the final. Terrific effort by Marblehead down the stretch, but just a very, very good Winthrop team, and not quite enough from Marblehead on the evening. Terrific game though, highly entertaining. Hope you enjoyed it on Headers Hockey here on YouTube. The final score once again, Winthrop 2 and Marblehead 1. Winthrop goes to 3-0 and Marblehead falls to 3-3. Like to once again thank the my relief pitcher, camera operator John Payne. Much appreciated, and hopefully improved things for those of you at home immensely. And thank all of you for watching. For Headers Hockey, I'm Steve Clay saying thanks for tuning in, and we will see you next time.